Hi everyone, my name is Alyssa. I'm from Early Childhood Recruiting and Consulting. I wanted to do this video because I thought it'd be really beneficial to just send to people that are very curious about what we do, but also this one is specific to just our childcare recruitment service that we have. So a little bit about the company. This is something that I started after I sold my daycare probably 4 years ago now. I've been in the field for, over 20 years. I, started as a teacher and worked my way up and worked every single role possible in this field. And so my long-term goal was to not own a center for my entire life. My real passion was to really get experience and then be able to support other programs. So then I started this consulting business. And originally, I actually didn't have the recruitment service. My first client actually needed teachers, so I'm like, well, I guess I'll just kind of see what I can do. I'll put some ads out for you. And so long story short, that's how I ended up with the staff recruitment service. And so glad that happened that way, because it has been the most popular service that we offer. We get a lot of return clients, and obviously it's because they see the benefit of it, and we'll get into that in a little bit. So basically how it works is like I said, we're taking a portion of your job, which allows you to obviously have more time to do other things, because recruiting, obviously it's a full-time job. So to have somebody assist you in it's huge. And we've had people say that they can feel the relief of having somebody help them. And when we hear that, it's really nice to hear. So we put out the ads, and as people start applying, we do phone interviews with them, and then we ask them a bunch of questions, get them educated about your program, about the position. Obviously, part of our job too is to sell the candidate your program, right? Because these people are applying, everywhere. They're not just applying to your center, so we have to kind of sell your program a little bit. So. And then we kind of educate them on the next steps too, because it's always important for them to understand like what the next steps are. And then based on the times and days that you've indicated on your questionnaire that you fill out after you sign up, we will arrange an in-person interview at your location. And then basically as soon as they kind of enter in your program for the interview, they're kind of in your hands at that point. It's really just kind of a matter of communication at that point. Did you hire the person? Are you bringing on a second interview? We obviously have to document that on our end too. And then, and the benefits obviously are time and creativity are the two biggest things. A lot of people ask us, what are you going to do differently that I'm not already doing? And we always say it's about giving you back your time so that way you have time to do other things. And also we can get creative. A lot of times, programs are just posting the same stuff all the time, and there's certain things that we don't do that generate more leads and candidates for your jobs. So for example, when we do job ads, we can't tell you our secrets, but we definitely get very creative with our job ads. We don't do the typical job ads that you see on Indeed or on Facebook and social media. So, and also we have a list of different things that we do. So if this is not working, we're going to try this. If that's not working, we'll try this. You also will be getting social media flyers when you sign up with us. So, and those are flyers you can obviously post on your social media, and we actually post those on our end too. The other thing I have created a couple group pages. One is specific to just any jobs, and the other group is specific to just childcare teachers. So we post jobs in there, but we also post resources. So we'll even post interview tips in there or resume tips. That's also a huge benefit. And then we can post, because we have a team, we can post jobs on each other's accounts just to kind of get your job some more exposure. And then the other question we get is, do you fill the role? Do you find candidates? We do. We absolutely do. I don't remember a time that in the 4 years I've been doing this, that I have not at least found, one or two candidates for the programs that we're working with. It just takes time. We never know when we're going to find them, but we do end up finding them. The other thing that is included in our recruitment services, once we kind of get to know your program a little bit more, we do find that we offer suggestions to use, because there's certain things that, it's not always about finding teachers, it's also about maybe fixing things internally too, because you have to retain your staff too. So if we can see that there's maybe something, some improvements there, we'll definitely recommend it and kind of work with you. If it seems to be a little bit more than what our staff recruitment services offer, then we do have an option for coaching. It's an add-on service, so if you're, we don't make you pay for 2 services, but if you want like coaching and recruitment, there's a discount there if you wanted to do that. But so yeah, just so you know that, because like we are huge on, we're recruiting, but we're also, you have to retain them too, to avoid that circle, because you don't want to be in that circle, you want to get out of that circle. So yeah, it's like I said, and it's affordable. We don't charge a crazy price. We're not a staffing agency, so it's not like once we find you somebody, we don't make you pay thousands of dollars. Like, that's not how this works. It is, for example, most people will sign up for the 3-month package or the 6-month package, and it's just we bill you monthly. It's just a monthly fee, and that's it. Now we do have some add-on things, and you can see that on our website, and then we can go over those things during like an inquiry chat. But yeah, for the most part, it's just a flat fee, and it's very affordable. And we tell people it is not an expense; it is an investment. So, but yeah, so like I said, I just want to briefly talk about it. Obviously, we encourage you, if you want to get more information or set up an inquiry chat with one of us, please reach out to us. You can go to our website and do that. And then we also have a brochure. So pretty much everything that I just said, there's a brochure that we have that we can send you information on. And it has our pricing in there, and then the last page is the contract. So, but yeah, if you're more curious, like I said, encourage you to set up a phone call with us, so we can, get to know you, and you can ask any other further questions that you have. But yeah, I hope this video was helpful, and we hope to talk to you soon.